Welcome back. Even with summer less than 1 month from essentially being over, I can flash a genuine smile. That's because in 32 different cities all over the country, important people are finally meeting up for this thing called training camp. Our very own Angela Santoro is standing by with one of the newest stars of the Philadelphia Eagles. Angela?
Thanks, Trey. I know that you are too excited for NFL training camp to get underway. Now, we might not be talking about Trey's Cowboys, but we will be talking about the team who picked up their former running back DeMarco Murray. And if you haven't gotten it yet, we're going to be talking about the Eagles. Tonight, we are bringing you one of the newest Eagles linebackers, Kiko Alonso. Kiko, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Now, whenever I talk to Eagles fans, their first question is wondering how you're feeling and how your knee is doing. So I know you had a great OTAs, but can you just reassure fans at home that you're feeling good and that you'll have full participation at training camp?
My knee felt really good during OTAs, which is why I was able to do everything. So it's feeling even better now, which is what I expected. So obviously camp's about a week away. I'm expecting to be doing everything.
Now, the Eagles clearly saw a lot of changes this offseason, and that is no secret anywhere in this nation, maybe even in the world. But you were one of those new faces. So what was it like for you at OTAs to be with your new team for the very first time?
Definitely a new experience, being involved in the trade. But, it's definitely nice having known a lot of people that are in the organization. So, seeing a lot of familiar faces. And even outside that, I knew some other people on the team. So it's definitely made a smooth transition, and it's just exciting to get started and, get to go to work with these guys.
Awesome. Now, despite the changes, Chip Kelly's confidence in this team remains the same. If not, he has only gotten more confident in this team and their abilities. So what is your take on the expectations for this upcoming season?
I definitely say we have high expectations. Last year they finished 10-6, which you would say is a good year, but they still missed out on the playoffs. So, first goal is getting to the playoffs. Not really just starting training camp. I think our goal is to, get better each day in training camp. That way when the season starts, we can, be at our best and just keep getting better and better.
Well, I cannot wait to see what you're going to do on the field this year in Philly. Also, Eagles fans, for those of you who want to know more about Kiko, get on your phones or your computers right now and type in the legend of Kiko Alonso. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, Kiko, again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk. And Trey, despite the changes in Philly, I think they're going to have a good season. I really do. They were 10-6 last year. They can only go up. But if they can get their offense going, their secondary can really hold up for them. I think that they'll have a great year. I know you're a Cowboy fan, but what do you think?
First of all, Angela, the legend of Kiko Alonso is amazing. I looked that thing up last time we had Kiko on the show, and that is just an amazing spectacle to see. But you're right. Despite the Eagles being my hated enemy, I have the utmost respect for Chip Kelly and all of his madness he has going on. He's always been a guy who doesn't care what people think. He's a very loyal guy. He showed his loyalty by bringing in one of his guys, Kiko Alonso. Now, the spotlight in Philadelphia is a little bit brighter than it is in Buffalo, but I think Alonso will be a great pickup. If he can remain healthy, a lot of fans will be delighted. I wish him nothing but the best over this season, except those 2 games, of course, that he has against my boys. All right, people, we are in the home stretch. Time to wrap this thing up with what everybody on Delmarva has been waiting for. Top plays are up next.
I'm Justin Hill. I play shortstop for Sussex Tech, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.